What's Caleb's big woodsman doing?
What?
Cheers! Oh, wow!
Oh my! Little ones.
Can we
Little babies.
get a toast from Rachel?
Welcome.
To Japan.
Positively to Japan.
To
All right.
Japan.
I'll tell you what we're drinking right after we drink it.
Oh
gosh. That is not bad and not good.
It's not good.
It's just
I
water.
taste
You
strawberry.
can try it?
Yeah.
It's fruity.
There's a little bit of fruit to that.
No.
I just don't think baking soda is meant
It
to be
should've been
taken as
cold.
a shot.
I don't think so either. But thankfully, that's not what we did. So, that was beer powder from Japan. Thank you, Dragon's Nest Delivery. But also, that was a wildly fun and unique experience. That was part of one of the many random candies that comes along with Dragon's Nest Delivery boxes. So we also have soup candy, but it also has like a stick of dynamite maybe on it.
Soup candy.
Does anyone
I
enjoy
get it.
really
Sounds
spicy
good for
soup
a
candy?
salad.
Soup candy.
Well, there's
Spicy?
also the potato
Sally and
starch
Rachel.
corn candy.
Oh, corn?
It's corn.
It's corn.
Who would like to try the
Joey
potato
wants
starch corn
that one.
candy?
Absolutely.
Corn.
would try corn.
And then I'm gonna take one of these, but we have some cherry gummies as well.
Corn potage.
Oh,
cherry gummies.
So we'll pass those
What
around.
time, Dave?
This is
Oh.
Right.
Oh my.
It is that time where, oh gosh, that looks ridiculous.
I hate
Wiggy,
that.
I don't think you'd
Wiggy,
like it.
it's not for
We
you.
have received our,
It's just crunchies. It's a
Dragon-
bunch of crunchies.
go for it.
Do I also take it like a shot?
I would.
Well,
Eat your
But
corn.
maybe save
I
some
dropped
so that
this one
somebody
on
else
the
can try it
table.
if they
I'm
wish.
gonna put it back.
What's wrong with it? This is like a giant cheese curl,
Like no.
but
Yeah.
corn.
Raquel.
Do you want a cherry gummy?
I love
This
cherry
is not
gummy.
bad.
What does it taste like?
Like,
Old cheese.
no.
New cheese.
Ooh,
No.
terrible.
I don't know, crunchies.
Like the things they put on top of sushi.
No.
Like your
Oh.
London Silvers, those little breading bits
I
that you can
am
get at the edge of your chickens.
Maybe.
Anyway,
It's
what
like a
we
churro.
Dragon's Nest Delivery, we got our box for
These are really good. These
September.
cherry
I like the
candies.
cherry ones a lot. Yeah.
On you one?
Can I
So,
try?
we got to share and try some of these ridiculous things.
it
How's
good?
how's your corn?
It's weird because you eat it and it just like goes away.
There might be gluten in that.
No,
Okay.
this is made of air.
We'll give that a go.
And corn. It's like
It
corn.
feels so light.
It
It's
tastes
good flavor.
It's like a
so
TV
much
cracker.
like
Oh, that was
corn.
very corn-like.
It tastes like corn.
I like that so
This
much.
tastes like a little stale.
That was very good.
You got it.
No.
It's
I
like a
don't
Frito.
want the soup.
Anyone
It's
else?
not spicy.
No.
Corn? Corn candies?
It's like a cheese puff, but corn flavored.
Yeah. The corn flavor. The corn flavor is so
Man.
strong.
Is it like a bugle but lighter?
It tastes like
No, it's like a cheese
it's a
puff.
creamed corn plus
I don't want
But it's
like
corn.
a little bit of a little bit
Yeah,
of
I'll
a spice
try
in
a
that.
It did have a corn in the middle.
I like the
You really
This
don't
flavor.
want
is exactly what I would expect out of a Willy Wonka situation.
The aftertaste is way better than
We all
that.
quarantined for several weeks before we just split
Quarantined.
food in each other's mouths.
Quarantined.
Yeah.
Pass around the hard corn.
Quarantined.
It tastes like sweet corn.
It's so good.
It's
The
corn.
flavor. The texture is really throwing me off. Anyway, amazing.
like it?
I really look forward to
It's not
trying this
spicy.
random
Oh,
thing.
you don't like it.
It's a
Joey
weird.
does not like it at all. Pass it that way.
I think he
Rachel
loves
already
it.
had some.
Gosh.
Anyway, let's,
All right, Dan, you
let's
got
go ahead
this.
and get some stuff started.
Sorry, did you try these?
Oh.
Crunchies.
They're very good.
These were some random candies and stuff that we got in our Dragon's Nest delivery box. I'm really excited for this because this also comes with the announcement. Man, some extra flavors are popping in right now. As expected. Announcement 1. Giveaway winners have been selected. Evan, Wayne, and Dylan, congrats on your gifts.
I didn't win.
You did not win, but those gifts are on the way.
I
and thank
entered
you for helping
30
us
times.
celebrate- already got
Shout
this.
out Australia.
Thank you for helping us celebrate 2 years. Next to that, coming up, we're also going to be doing a one-shot campaign written by Sunnyside James, who is also the creator of,
Okay, it looks like ramen.
Dragon's Nest Delivery. And so we'll be recording that in early October and getting that out as well. So we're going to have some new characters, some new faces at the table as well. So yes, really looking forward to that. And thank you, Sunnyside James at Dragon's Nest Delivery, for partnering with us for that.
Who's coming?
We will get there.
Surprise.
Right now, at least, we've got somebody's fiance.
Whose?
So, whose is it?
Michael's.
Lastly, if you also want to receive ridiculous Japanese candies, dice, minis, stickers, a one-shot campaign, and music to play alongside that campaign, go ahead and check out the link right down there. There will be a link to Dragon's Nest Delivery, wonderful subscription, really enjoy that. Now we're going to recap a movie.
I burped right into the microphone.
It would
Thank
be-
you for doing
It
that.
would be really lovely if no one had seen the Emperor's New Groove, but I know we all have.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
I say it because Rachel knows every word, so we
I
can
got
just do
this.
that.
Because Michael, you're wearing that hat. Have you seen Men Who Stare at Goats?
No.
Yes. Recap: Men Who Stare at Goats.
All right.
This one's
I'll give
easy.
you one hint. George Clooney's in it.
Men.
No,
who-
don't give him a
We're
hint.
not supposed
I'll give you
to
another
give
hint.
hints.
There are no
Okay,
goats.
George Clooney's not in it.
Men who stare at goats. Okay, so you start off with the sun rising and a rooster crowing. Okay, and off to the side you see a big grain silo. Because why? Things start early on the
Because
farm.
why?
It pans from the grain silo over to the house where there's a dog and a cat sitting on the porch. And then it pans over to the barn and slowly goes in. And there, when the door opens, you see lots of stalls of goats, all of them with an assigned man staring into the goat's eyes. Long story short, the intimacy of the stairs actually creates the best type of goat milk and goat cheese that there is.
Whoa!
And it ends with them making a business with goat cheese and goat milk.
I wonder if they're union.
The goats.
No, the men.
They unionized.
And that's men who stare at goats.
Absolutely beautiful.
Michael was so good at this.
Oh, we didn't actually do an improvised toast, did we? Yeah, you did.
yeah.
Well,
To Japan.
Should we
was
say
that
to
the first
Japan?
one? That's what we re-recorded.
No, that was the re-recording.
Great. I'm just all mixed up because
We didn't re-record anything.
Because we
Right,
listened to the
Yeah.
Japan song in between it.
I can't wait to get
Great.
started.
This is also at a weird place because what we're going to do next is recap what happened in the last episode, which does not include Thule's side quest episode 81.5. So we record that. That was actually about an hour long, so that'll probably be its own standalone episode.
Whoa.
Anywho, so
Just you and Dan? For an
she went up on her
hour?
own, so we recorded
And Wiggy.
that separately.
Oh, yeah.
So, would anyone other than Rachel like to recap what happened the last time we met?
I can do it.
Go for it.
We made our way into this room where there was a coffin on a stage.
Coffee.
And the ghouly skeleton man that we followed in from the, what are those things called out there? Where all the dead people are?
Mausoleum.
Mausoleum. Followed them in from there, and what's this lady's name again?
Mausoleum.
Lilith?
Lilith.
It's a collaborative effort, everyone.
So Lilith and who we believe to be, was that her grandfather? Collaborative effort.
Yeah.
Yes.
Zola.
Lilith
Zolos.
and Zoloft.
Zoloft.
Where they get Zola
Zoloft
from?
were about to begin to do something, and
something? Oh.
we rushed in. Nemo appeared with a torch inside of Lilith, pretty much just shutting her down. She was unable to do anything for a while until someone ended up helping. And we fought the old man, who was easily the strongest foe that we faced so far,
Zolas.
doing damage constantly, even when it wasn't his turn.
We got him.
Final
But we ended up
boss.
taking him down, and that's where we're at.
Yeah.
It was a crazy episode.
It was a
And then
crazy.
he went
Crazy.
inside Lilith.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
She
killed
absorbed
him
him.
and she absorbed him.
joint effort.
Yes.
And
also
Sally
very true.
said that rather than being an antidepressant like Zoloft, Zolos is a depressant.
Yeah.
No.
I forgot I said that.
You said that.
You
It
did.
was
Well, now
I
he's
did
dead,
say
so.
that.
topical.
Well, I don't know if he's dead because he's kind of in.
It's true. Now his body is on the
Literally.
road.
His Butrin is not
We're
well.
definitely on phase 2 of the.
Mega Lilith.
Did you hear that?
Great. So we re-enter in combat with the five of you here in the room. With the last thing you see was Zolos' body falling down into the ground by the killing blow of who?
Me?
Wasn't it your arrow?
I thought so. Was it my arrow?
Gosh, I don't remember.
What did it
It
say?
was your shatter. Yeah.
was
Like his
mystery.
bones took over.
I shattered his
shattered his
bones.
bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
And then you heard Lilith just yell out that she would be the vessel and that he could continue through the use of her. And so then you saw that his spiritual and arcane form leave his
terrible.
leave his former
shattered.
body and then join with Lilith as she is right next to Nemo.
Good.
And
Is
also
she still concentrating?
no. And then also
Well, I'm gone still.
Oh, yes.
I thought
That
you
is true,
blinked.
because he's
No,
bad.
there's a note that says Lilith can't focus on her spell anymore, so Nemo comes back.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh.
Great note, Cassandra. Thank you for that. But then also, that does prompt me to remind us that Gwendolyn is on the ground making death saving throws.
I
Yeah.
brought her back to life.
Right.
She has been healed and brought back. Thank you.
Keep out of it.
None of
It's
this
a
was-
collaborative effort.
It is a collaborative effort, and none of this was in the recap, so I'm just making crap up.
Who's the owl bear?
I'm sorry. That was me when I was in bear form.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I was a bear? I missed so much stuff.
Collaborative
effort.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've done this.
I was like, what?
So, the last turn was Miseries, which does bring Lilith to be the next in order.
Whoa.
And so, with that, coming back into the space, we have Zolith,
Zolith.
Lilos, Zolith.
What are you saying?
Zolas and Lilith.
The morphed form of it.
Zilith?
I was like, are you having a stroke?
I like Zolith.
Kind of. And so as they are now here and stepping forward, Nemo, you do reappear back from your banishment, that you've been sent away to some pocket plane. And ahead of you, you see Lilith absorbing in this spirit of Zolas as you see Zolas's body and bones collapsing and falling apart from a shockwave created by misery. Then this Zolith figure steps forward, and in two voices twinned, you can hear them say, "You are not supposed to be back yet." And
Oh,
then
good.
reaching forward, I need you to make a saving throw. And I need to find that spell.
And I'm still tired, so I'm not going to do good on this.
Not as tired.
No, you're
that
good.
doesn't
You're
affect
you're
your
only
Free
movement.
one
to type
time.
directly in the notes talking.
Yeah,
So
if you
it's
can make a Constitution saving throw
I
for
did
me.
too much.
It's a collaborative effort.
I
No,
would
you
love
did great.
to do that.
We caught like 3 things because of you.
I have rolled a 10.
That is not enough. And
That's
so,
nothing.
Oh,
Shoot.
No. Bye.
Oh, wait, that was
Back to the void you go.
I guess so.
and so as this hand comes forward, you are going to take.
Drum
Can you
roll.
please roll? Okay. You're going to take 27 necrotic damage.
Oof.
That's what I'm talking
Holy
about.
crap.
Well, here is what I'm gonna do though. I'm
Good stuff.
gonna do a thing that I have succeeded in forgetting every single time
I'm
I've
sorry
ever
if
been.
you're going to say uncanny dodge. This is not an attack.
I'm not gonna do the thing I've forgotten every turn.
Oh.
And I can't use the ring either because it's not an attack, right?
Yes, correct.
Cool. I am dead.
Why did you even give us these rings?
Oh no.
Yeah, because this is not a melee attack or some type of an attack roll. Uncanny dodge should not work for that. And so you see this blast of necrotic energy as Nemo appears and he starts to get right in his feet and figure out what's going on in the room. Zolas just slowly extends a hand forward and then drains life from him. So, Nemo, it is your turn. I will make your death saving throw behind the screen because we hide these things because nobody can know or see exactly what is going on with this. So, all right, one of your saving throws is done. It is now G's turn.
So I can't mark it
Guard?
until you tell me what it
Guard.
is.
Is the guard still alive? Correct.
There's one.
Oh, I'll track it. Don't worry about it. There is a guard
Is
still
there?
alive.
No.
Or
I
no.
didn't think so. I thought they were both gone. Yeah. So, Lorelith,
Sick.
you are up.
Oh man.
La, la, la. La la la.
All right.
Is this old man?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a thing. You know what? It's just. Oh, Nemo's not there. Right?
Yes, he is.
He is?
Yeah.
I came back.
He came back and then.
Oh, and
I
then
snapped back to reality.
Oops.
But all of us are over here.
Yep.
Me and you are outside.
Right. What I want to do is I want him to stop moving, at least, and not come up to us. Does that do anything? Would that help anything?
Don't ask us.
Dang it.
Is Zola talking to us?
He's.
Do you hear something?
But I just need a reminder from the last battle. What was most of his damage was necrotic damage? Is that true?
Well, we
Yes.
also don't know if it's fully him.
And he. Can you remind me if he had to touch us to do it or not?
Some of it. Others was just if you were.
He would look
near
at
him.
people.
Okay.
He
All right.
did kill you every time we were in the same room as him.
Okay.
Remember that.
Okay.
Not kill you, but
So- I want to cast spike growth
Yeah.
around this
Ooh.
being. Second level.
Okay.
It's 20-foot radius.
Yes.
It should not harm.
Might be too lucky.
It should not harm Nemo, right?
Yes.
Because
It could,
there would be a 20-foot radius around him.
You would, if you wanted to, do you have to center it on him, or can you center it wherever you want?
Centered on a point within
Okay.
range twist.
If you do it like kind of behind him, can you put the coffin back on the top of that? If you put it like behind him, on the other side of Nemo, you can do it in a way that it is not currently.
Okay,
bothering
great.
Nemo.
That's what I want to do.
Great.
I'm casting it at second level.
Okay.
Bow.
Yeah,
So now, when a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Yes.
So, just don't move, but you're dead, so you can't move.
Don't not in it.
It is behind him, so yeah, it is in a way that Nemo could move and be fine.
Yeah. Oh, okay, great.
Yep.
I did that. That's all I can do. I get 2 attacks per action. That.
If you're using attacks.
If I was using attacks, I used
Yep.
it. Okay.
So it is Strogoth's turn now.
Great. You know what?
What?
I don't think you have the answer to this. I think I have the answer to this. How far does his breath reach?
10 feet.
Okay.
I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw as Strogoth
Okay.
for starting his turn within the vicinity.
Nice.
17
17. Okay, that does pass.
plus 2.
Great.
19. I actually don't think I want him to do anything.
Because of the
Yeah.
spikes. Yeah.
Yeah. He just go sit.
Okay. Great. Well then, after Lilith's turn brings us up to Gwen. Gwen, you're prone on the ground, having recently been healed by Felon, as he has brought you back from your dying state.
Stand up.
Okay. Half your movement.
Yep. Oh, I'm all the way over there.
Don't forget.
Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
20 feet of spikes.
20 feet of what?
Spikes.
If you do step, there's 5 feet of spikes around him, so if you did step into melee with him, you might take some barbed damage from these
Definitely thought you were
stones.
saying spice.
Nope. Spikes.
Dune?
Right? You said Constitution?
Yes.
22.
Great. Okay. You can feel the weight of the necrotic aura of this creature, this undead being, but at this point you're not being damaged by it.
Great. And I can see the spikes, right?
Yes.
Or I guess I was away from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go any closer. Can I mean, I guess it would be wise to just hold an attack in case any enemy comes
Sure.
within melee.
Yep.
Sure. I'll do that.
Okay. Great. Then after Gwendolyn is what would have been Zolas, but that's Lilith's turn. One figure now. However, legendary action time. The creature, the being, is going to take 5 feet forward towards Nemo. It's going to take the spike damage. What is it? 2d4?
2d4, yeah.
Okay, you can roll with 2d4.
Me?
Yep.
Oh. 3.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see then this figure then creates a fist that then glows in bluish spectral energy, making direct eye contact with Thillen, who's right there, and their twin voice together. We will take the last soul necessary, and then the fist slams down towards Nemo, and he takes some damage from that interaction. The results of it, unsure at this point, but if he wants to investigate or do checking on that, you can. That is it for that legendary action, bringing us to Ellen.
Oh no.
Do I need to roll since it's the beginning of my turn?
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
It hit Nemo?
He hit Nemo. He was
17.
dying on the ground.
So he's dead.
17?
17 passes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I want to do something for you, but you probably just gotta
Just make a nature check for me.
Ooh, that should be good. $16.
I just texted you.
Wow. Okay, I will cast Healing Word from where I'm at. It has a 60-foot range, directed at Nemo. Directed at Nemo, and kind of repeat the same sort of thing of them saying he shouldn't be here yet. I just say it's not your time yet, and
Nice.
cast a Healing Word on him.
Nemo, as you are traveling through the depth of space and time, reminiscent of the time you traveled through the telescope with Theragrand, the device that y'all had made, you can see yourself approaching the crystalline gates between this realm and the gods, and you can see the female figure of the Threadweaver, and also the Kalishtar-ish, human-looking Numero within kind of faded and hard to really see through purplish robes because of the displacement of the crystalline wall. It's hard to really get details on their form, but together you can hear their voices, twinned together much like Lilith and Zolas's, but you can hear, it is not your time to leave yet. And even through that, you can also hear the voice of Thelen as he says the exact same words and heals you, and you are no longer in the dying process. Zolas's blow was not enough to kill you, and this healing word is enough to bring you back to life.
Dang.
3, 2, 5 plus 5, 10.
You could pass your first saving throw, and then his melee attack was 2 fails, so you still had 1 to go.
It was 2 fails?
A crit on a creature, or a creature who's incapacitated in the way that Nemo is an automatic crit, which is an automatic 2 fails. So if he would have failed his first saving throw that I rolled, he would have died, but he passed that one and rolled a 13.
So now I have 10.
You are healed with whatever amount he gave you.
5 plus 5.
That's 10.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay.
That was a bonus action.
Yeah, healing word is a bonus action. You
Wait, is it
you
actually?
action. Yes.
What?
You can still do a melee attack or anything. Not a spell though, because healing word is a spell.
Unless it's a cantrip.
Yes, you could do an action.
I had no idea that was a bonus action. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Shorkoth seeing Nemo dying is
Very sad.
perturbed.
I'm going to
Now
cast
seeing him come back to life.
Hold Person.
Has to be a cantrip.
Has to be a cantrip.
You can't cast 2 spells.
Or melee.
So that would be a
Wait, you can do leveled. No, wait.
It was
You can do a
level
level
3.
spell and a cantrip.
Okay, right.
So
And
hit
healing
that.
word-
The one I did on him was level 2.
Right.
Yes. So now you'd have to do a cantrip for a spell or a non-magical attack.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what level, if it's a level besides cantrip.
Are cantrips just the ones at the top?
Yeah. They say
Level
cantrip.
0 on the.
Okay, I will do. I'll cast Chill Touch then. I think that I'm still in my form. No, I'm not in that anymore. Chill Touch has 120-foot range to the 8. That's this one. 3 and 8. Nice. 11.
11 damage.
Yep.
Okay. What type of damage?
I think that is necrotic. Yes, necrotic.
Okay.
So that probably does
Okay.
4 damage.
Yeah. So the spectral hand and magic energy you're able to throw off in that direction. Yeah, you can see it not be as effective as you would hope, but still doing some damage. After Thelen is Misery.
Dan just texted us.
Great. You're perfectly good right there. Thank you.
Me. Well, let's do this thing. How far away?
Cue
am
them.
Do
I? Am I more than 30 feet away?
this thing.
Dingleberry over
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. We'll try this guy. Alright, I'm going to do hypnotic pattern. Shoink.
I bet it's a pattern that.
So
Whoa.
yeah, I'm good there. It's 120 feet range. So I'm gonna make a cube.
Okay.
Twisting pattern of colors, 30-foot cube. So let's do it like this.
Yep.
And you need to make a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be a 15. Gotta be.
He steps, no, he doesn't step forward through it, but you can see this magic kind of dancing around. Their eyes do kind of dart around to it, but then his gaze just slowly moves over towards yours, and you can see that he's just completely unaffected by magic like this.
Wow.
What kind of magic was it?
This is the same guy that had to use 2 different times a legendary resistance. But okay. Dang. What kind of magic is it?
You can tell that he's immune to being charmed.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Does it?
All right, well that's that.
He finds no joy in life.
Nothing is charming.
And then I only have 1 left. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on. Should I get people to radiant? Yeah, I should. I'm gonna use the Mantle of Inspiration one. So you get 8 temporary hit points.
You get 8 temporary hit
You
points.
get 8 temporary
That's
hit points. Gwen, you get 8 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
And you get 8 temporary hit
Whoa!
points.
I already had 8, but I'll
Then you
get
just
8
keep
more.
8. No.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Oh, same. I had 8, so I don't get 16.
No, you
Oh.
just have 8.
I already typed 16.
Oh, we already typed it.
I know.
And then you can also move up to your speed if you want.
Without prompting.
don't add 8 more to our 8.
They would opportunity attack me?
No opportunity attacks
Yes.
allowed.
You're able to use half your movement to
You
stand
can
up.
get up and run away.
Not
Yeah.
with Bardic Inspiration.
Run out this door, Nemo.
You could run out that door.
Can
Run
we
out that
pretend that I did a really cool, I rolled a little bit and
Yeah.
got up?
Yes.
I go, whee!
You flop
Like,
it like a
those
fish.
ninja things?
Yeah. I rolled and then I do a, and then I get up. And I'm not gonna run.
Yeah, do a gainer. Do a gainer.
What's that?
It's where you do a backflip.
You run
but
forward.
forward.
A
So
front
it looks
flip?
weird.
No, you run.
You're running forward to doing the backflip.
That was perfect.
It's like this.
Hi, my name is Steve.
Cool. I do a gainer. I fell.
Do a corkscrew.
I also just jumped 90 feet into the air and then land again.
Okay.
Aren't you trying to leave the room?
No, why?
Because
Because
then
then
you
you
don't
don't-
get necrotic damage
Damage?
from just being in the room.
I'm not
You're
a coward.
very
But
low.
he can't move that far.
I'm not gonna
He
Oh.
has half of his movement right now.
He
so
can't just go right out the door?
He could, but it would still not be far enough, is what I'm saying.
You mean his magic isn't bound by the laws of these walls?
I'm standing
It's a-
in the
it's a
doorway,
distance.
but not
Okay.
I
not
know,
gone.
I was joking. Yeah, it was
Next
a joke.
is Zolith. Little lost.
Zoloft.
And almost half levitating up, like just above the tips of his toes, he directs his attention over towards Misery. And then you can hear just the voice of Zolas, not their twin voice together. Zolas says, "My child, I apologize, but it is for the greater good." And then you can hear the voice of Lilith, even though his mouth isn't open. She says, "Do with me what you must." And then with that, he takes his fingers and kind of drives them down into his wrist, and then blood starts to pour from his wrist as he looks over towards Misery. And Misery, if your current hit points are less than 100, which I think everyone's max is,
Sick.
you are dead. And so what you all see as he does this is he casts some extremely powerful necromancy spell. As he drives his fingers down through his arm, blood dripping down. You can hear the voice of Lilith scream out in pain within this room, and then at that blood-curdling scream echoes into your mind. and no death saving throws, no health. If you're less than 100, you drop straight to death.
What do I push?
You can leave it
Delete?
as is. So that,
Yeah, just delete the character, put your phone away, get out.
You got stones.
No. He does.
But we don't know how to use it.
and then you all can see a little note fly over from Misery's body, a little blue speck that then flies across the room and then into the necklace of Zolas.
No.
Got my soul!
Oh.
After Zolas now
Is the necklace still on his dead body?
that
There's
is
a
true.
question.
It flies over towards Zolas's body, which is down on the
Okay.
ground.
Then sings your soul.
With that too, before Nemo does go, all of y'all that are out here, you hear the doors shut.
Guess I'll die.
Open and shut behind you from the hallway, and this just like massive lumbering tree figure starts to walk in. If y'all remember Romeo from the lab, it's a similar, larger druid-like character, somebody who's like 75% bloodroot tree type druid, and some mismatch of humanish elements to him as well. He opens the door, he steps in, he sees what is no longer there, not there. Lorelith, you notice this, and he's walking in. He doesn't seem threatening to you. He's not coming up to you with any type of weapon raised or anything, but he then like is making his way into this room. Nemo, you don't see this, it's across the room on the other side, but you are up.
Okay.
I guess I don't do anything because he doesn't seem threatening, so I'm not gonna. Because technically I would have an opportunity
If
attack.
he leaves
'cause-
your range, he's currently right next to you.
Oh, okay.
So, I could move and then use my last rapid disposition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna.
Sorry, make a Constitution saving throw for me. Using your turn.
9.
Okay, that was gonna fail.
Nutcracker.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll all die.
This is just a total
Okay, you're
total
gonna
pretty
take
kill.
5
Yep.
necrotic damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, probably
All right.
You had that plus 8, remember?
That's right. As I watch the soul of misery go into the necklace, I run to the body
Okay.
of Zolas, and I grab the necklace and
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna disappear
Okay.
and try to reappear behind everyone.
Oh no! Don't do
Good.
that.
Too late.
Done. You can do that.
But I have to.
He,
The spikes?
I think the body, the way that you put it behind, he's not stuck into it.
Okay.
Yeah, because those were over here.
Yes.
Because she was right here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So he grabs that, and then yeah, you just disappear out, and can end up right back here.
Great.
Great. Anything else?
I mean, I guess I just say, I think we have to destroy this.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm in there.
Maybe they'll pop back into their bodies. That's the hope.
And then Zolas puts out, sees that, screams out. Okay, yes. Zolas, just the voice of Zolas, not Lilith with it as well. You hear a little bit of laughter. A trinket in your hands. You must not leave. And then, as he raises a hand forward, a wall of fire is cast from here to here. And so I'll put something up to help with that.
Well, I guess.
Want to light a match?
Yes, please, that'd be great. It could be moved through, but it would cause damage. So the way that this works is anyone who enters it or moves through it would be suffering some form of damage from doing so. But that spell is now cast. And then after Nemo is Lorelith. Lorelith, your vision of the room is obscured as now this massive wall of fire cut you off from you seeing exactly what Nemo did. Ran over, grabbed the necklace, disappeared, reappeared in your direction, and then as you were seeing him kind of get to a bit of safety, even though this large lumbering tree structure is right next to you, then you can kind of hazily see through the fire, Nemo on the opposite side.
I can only see Nemo.
You can get the vague outlines of everyone that's in there, just immediately Nemo on the other side, but you can still see everyone else.
I can still see the Zolas
Yes.
monster. Okay. I guess there's no way to know this without doing it, but will my arrows survive going through the
You
fire?
have magical arrows, so yes.
There's another in the fire, standing next to my arrows. Okay, I'm going to shoot my arrow then with what? You don't like my song?
No, I like it a lot.
Oh, thanks. With my North Cove Drow longbow.
Gotta go from
Wow.
target.
16 plus 8.
That hits.
Nice.
I'm so sorry. I'm doubling up on the spell. Actually, the wall is opaque. I'm gonna have to have you roll at a disadvantage because you can't actually see exactly where your target is. So just roll again. You can still potentially hit. You just hit disadvantage. on the
Now
roll.
that you said it, though, but I'm not. 15 plus 8.
Oh, definitely still hits.
Great. Okay. Oh, jeez. I rolled and I forgot. Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm trying to see if I add anything to this. I get 1d8 plus 5 for the North Cove longbow. But do I also get something for the bracers of archery?
They automatically are added, I believe.
Okay, cool. I thought so, but I
Your
just...
dexterity, currently right now, your dex bonus is 3, right? Just at the top of your page, strength, dexterity, right under it, plus 3.
Plus 2.
Okay, yes, then the bracers are added already.
Okay.
And it's a plus 1 bow, that's why, yeah. You're good.
Okay. 8.
8 damage. Tracked. Okay. Got you.
And then I'm gonna do it
Do it
again.
again. And breezy reminder.
Am I at a disadvantage again?
You are at disadvantage again. Joffrey is on the table.
Alright. Oh my god.
Wait,
Wiggy, what is
What
it?
is it?
What does it mean?
Did we take it?
Wiggy,
Wiggy,
where
do
is
not put that
it?
in
Oh
your
my god, she's gonna eat it! Steven!
Reroll.
Steven.
Reroll it.
I didn't know it was all the way over here.
Steven,
Have you
mine's the
played D&D
Wiggy.
before?
Reroll
It's
it up in the
ridiculous.
table.
Wiggy, mine's the Steven.
18.
18 hits.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Wiggy's probably trying to help you because it's probably like a 1 on the floor.
13.
13 damage?
Yeah.
Great. Alright, Zolas' and Lilith's body is looking pretty rough from these hits. For those of you that are in the room, so Thelen and Gwynlyn and Nemo, you can see the kind of Lilith's form, who was completely normal and not undead, is suffering a lot of wounds, blood just dripping out. You can see that the force that is animating her is no longer a normal, like, human force, but this is a blend of necrotic and arcane energy. And so with that, even though this body looks like it is beyond the point of life, this magical effort to keep her together and to continue its life is still there, but it's getting weaker. Stroke anything? Work?
Well, first, does he have to do a con saving
He
throw?
does, he's still normal.
Oh. 8.
Okay. How much health does he have right now, by the way?
12 hit points. He's
Because
rough.
since it is a life and death situation, I will roll it out in the front so everyone can see.
Oh no.
We can't lose 2 party members
That's
today.
a 2.
That's a 2.
Especially not the most important one.
That's a 2.
I think it's now impossible for him to die, right?
Don't mess it
Yeah,
up.
no,
But don't, in case you roll a 10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9
9
damage. Yeah, how much health did he have?
12.
Okay, great. So he has 3 hit points left in a room with a wall of fire blocking him off on the other side. What would you like him to do?
Someone feed him snack.
Can he get close enough to breathe fire without walking through the spikes?
Spikes are behind him
Yes.
now, I believe.
Oh, yes, he walked out of the spikes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I want him to do that.
Okay, dex saving throw from our boy.
Yeah.
Shaboy.
What did I do with that? There you are. Okay. It is. Let's see what it does. 15.
Oh, man.
It's still half damage, so you
Yeah.
can roll it.
Yeah, it succeeded, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So 6d4. Jeez.
I can do that digitally if you want me to.
Okay.
real quick.
That would be great.
Okay,
I can do it too if you
Or
want.
I guess just 3d4.
I'll do the 6 and just do it in half.
Okay. 64 plus 4.
Okay.
And then half.
14, 18, half is 9.
Wait.
Nice.
Oh, I'm so dumb. That was for a bite.
Oh, so yeah, what's the breath damage?
4d6.
Okay. Gotcha.
Math.
That plus 4 or just 46?
Just 4d6.
Okay, 17 half. It's close, but 8 damage. So,
Okay.
Okay. Still looking rough, but still together at this point. At the end of that, we were at Lorelith.
What?
On those who are on this side of the wall, so Gwendolyn.
Yes.
Are the miniatures back or are they still upstairs?
They're back. I brought them back.
Are you looking
Which one?
That one.
Oh.
Oh! Julie!
Oh my god.
Julie crashes through the
Amputated part of her leg, and she has
It's really poetic.
Well, she is
And you
sticking
drop
out her leg.
Didn't you notice? Because mine is here.
Sweep the
With my
leg.
really weird shaped staff.
So her, yeah, that's wrong.
That's fine.
that's
oh,
right.
that's not where it went?
No.
It went on her back.
Oh, I could have told you that.
No.
It did go on the
This
back.
goes on my back.
Yeah.
This got put on top of my dagger. This is the right spot. It just should be like this,
Wild.
not like
Anyway,
that.
in this moment, we're sticking here. Julie, you have come in. You can see a wall of fire in front of you. You can see Misery lifeless on the ground. Lorelith is there, shouting out commands to stroke off, and also anything that she would be saying to Misery dying on her side. And also the figure that you had seen in the mausoleum that Tari had leave is in front of you, that you have come just a bit after you had left.
Do I notice like the aura? Like, I don't see anything sense anything about the aura or the gas yet from Zolith.
No, because the wall itself is opaque. The firewall, all you can see is the thick.
Like it doesn't reach out here. Okay.
Yeah. And whatever you say to Lorelith, I'll let her respond to it immediately as well.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm gonna say,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna see the tree guy, and I'm gonna say,
So you're drinking, okay.
I'm gonna say, as I'm running up, I'm gonna prepare to attack the tree guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna yell, Lorelith, he's with Tari.
Oh.
He's after a necklace.
Okay.
I get to
You
respond.
can respond to that.
Oh, he was just standing here. I don't know.
He didn't just, he didn't just stop walking. He's in that process of continuing to walk.
Oh, you were like, he's there. And I was like, okay. And you were like, he doesn't seem threatening. And I was like, all right.
He is just casually walking right by you.
I
step
see.
forward.
Pilgrim has the necklace now.
Who's Pilgrim?
Nemo has the necklace now.
Okay, I understand now.
You can continue to move or do anything in response to that. You have a full turn right now.
Is this magical fire?
It is.
So I can't cast control flames on it?
No. It's very powerful. From what you can tell. You're also resistant to fire. For what that's worth. Too.
I'm resistant to fire, which
Yeah.
means I would take half damage. Alright. I am going to should I go in or should I stay out here with the tree guy? I'm gonna attack the tree guy.
Okay. What are you hitting with?
No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna jump through the fire and
There's another
roll
in the fire.
and come up and what do I see?
Hold on. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You can just jump through fire.
Well,
However, I jumped through fire without needing to make a saving throw.
I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Rack,
9
Shack,
total?
Meshach, and
Okay.
Abednego?
So you're gonna take 8. That's already halved. 8 fire damage.
Okay. I am at 11 hit points.
Okay. But then you step in through the fire, and right next to you is Nemo, holding a necklace that is glowing with a bluish purple arcane energy.
Okay, can I do an Arcana check on the necklace?
Yes.
What do I don't know about misery or anything, but
Yep.
what do I discern?
Roll an Arcana check.
19?
Great. This is filled with necrotic magic, and you can even see within it multiple. There's this like larger orb of metal, metal work that is just a vacant sphere. But then within it, you can see a handful of purplish blue motes of like little bits of like flamish things moving around it.
Do I have any sense from my Arcana check of whether, like, destroying it would be a good? Because in my mind, I want to keep it from this tree guy.
Yes, at this stage, this immediate high energy thing, this is all you've got.
Okay. Well, then I probably wouldn't destroy it because I don't know what it is. I'm gonna take in the scene, and clearly this is a bad guy.
Zolas.
This is Zolith.
Yeah, well, you've seen. You have not seen Zolas. This is Lilith's body.
Okay,
You see her like amped up on necrotic energy.
And bleed.
I'm assuming I can discern from the scene what's happening.
absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna attack Zolith.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to cast Agonizar Scorcher
Okay.
at 3rd level,
Okay.
and that is a Dex saving throw.
Okay. Natural 20.
Well, I'm gonna use my Threadweaver's ring.
Okay.
Do they still add their modifier to
They
the?
do.
What you got?
What's your?
Maybe his dexterity is 0. It's 14,
Okay.
Ooh.
so it would be right below.
Up to you.
A 14 is probably better than a 20, right? Because
It doesn't. It
doesn't matter on a saving throw.
Yes.
Joffrey?
Yeah, did you have to roll? Did you have to roll something?
Yeah, it
You
doesn't
can't
help
do
with.
anything with that.
That's his roll.
He would just roll better. That's true. You want Dan to use Joffrey?
No.
Is it Lilith?
I never get to use Joffrey.
Is it Lilith's stats in the body? We don't know.
You don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your damage. It'll be half.
Okay. 48.
48.
48 damage. is
40?
Huge. 24.
21 halved.
21 halved.
Just wait till
10.
5 and 10.
We round down. Okay. She's still alive. This giant geyser of fire forms around her and then burns away. And the flesh is on fire. Some of the armors and stuff that she was wearing is also starting to burn away. Her hair is starting to burn back, leaving these open wounds around her bald head. She's barely holding together, but there's still a bit of this magical energy that is animating her life.
As a free action, can I yell? Okay. I'm gonna say, there's a tree thing. It wants the necklace for Tari.
Okay.
Don't let it have it.
Great. I think Wildfire.
It's in the hall.
It's too much.
Wildfire is
It
concentration.
didn't stop me.
So on this failed concentration check because of your damage, the wall of fire drops.
Yes.
Now the tree
Is
guy
that
can
nice
get
though?
in.
Yeah.
Now tree can get in.
We're adding Tuli.
Oh wait. Yeah. Maybe.
Where's
How convenient.
Tuli's? Thank you. Tuli just went after whom?
Shmoon.
Gosh, whose last turn was it? Laura?
Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then X is gonna be Tree Guy. Tree Guy is gonna go ahead and go next.
Yeah, he is.
He's going to step forward next to Nemo, and he's just going to simply try to pluck the necklace out of your hand. If you could make an athletics or an acrobatics check, your choice for me.
That's a good question.
Probably neither.
Are they both strength?
No, one is dexterity.
Oh, neat.
Look at your skill.
Yeah, I'll do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
It's a 16.
Okay, this is a d20 plus 3 for him. I'll roll it out in public as well. So,
No.
What is it?
Joffrey?
No.
21?
here's a 21.
You rolled a 16.
Wait.
I can't do it for mine.
You can. Yeah.
You can.
You can.
You can drop
I
it.
say-
I thought you
say
were saying
Joffrey.
for that.
No.
Joffrey,
Oh, you rolled that.
you rolled a 16. Would
I
you
said
like
it-
to
I
roll?
rolled a 14 plus 2. 16.
Would you like to?
I think it'd be neat. He shouldn't have the necklace.
Do it.
It's not going to be any better.
It'd be neat.
but Go for it.
Yeah. Well.
Because we'll have a whole round of
He'll get
turns to
plus
stop
5
him.
as well.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yes or no?
I say
Well, would you like to initialize the Joffrey request?
Can I use Joffrey to...
No.
What?
Or are you on your own? Do you want to attempt to use Joffrey? Because we do this, then we do the vote.
Yes.
Okay, so if you would like to then approve the Joffrey vote, since this is one of the only mixed or contested ones we've ever had, we've always just breezed over this. But want to raise your hand on 3 if you would like to use Joffrey for this. 1, 2, 3.
He thinks it would be neat.
He thought it would be neat. That was the
Right.
petition.
That was a really good reason.
thought it would be neat.
You didn't vote.
Okay.
Oh.
I sure did.
It's a 6.
It's
Oh,
That's
Joey
why I
said.
didn't vote.
6 plus 5 is 11, plus you were 2, right? Okay, so
Right.
at that you can see this tree figure just reach forward as Nemo throws his hand forward to try to stop the hand from going down, but then he grabs onto the necklace and rips it away from Nemo and just looks down.
I do have a question.
Yes.
I said that I was holding an attack until an enemy came within melee range.
He is within melee range.
Get
You
him.
can attack.
Get him.
Sick him.
What are you doing?
You can attack twice. The
Or
held,
in this
the held
one,
action
extra
is 2 attacks.
Okay, I gotta do the
Hurricane.
plus
Like-
3 to the attack, just to try and get an attack.
Yeah.
It's 3 drinks.
Oh my gosh, I was like, what is that?
It's a brand new drink. Also, Wiki's
It's a
trying to
brand
get
new drink.
It's a concoction. Nobody
is.
knows what's about that. I thought it'd be
Okay,
neat.
so plus 3,
7.
7, plus 6, 13.
Yes.
Wait, yes, 13.
13 does not hit.
Try again.
You slam into his side, but the bark structure of him was too strong. You see it unhindered.
The bark structure. Okay,
That's
great. Okay, try again with the plus 3 attack. Okay,
Nice.
19,
That's
so
better.
20 something,
Okay,
high
no
20s. Hits, hopefully.
Yes, sorry.
Hi.
Ish moose.
Moose isn't living his best life right
Well
now.
done.
He was in the DM's chair for a moment.
Make him roll to be a part of our party.
Steph, you lead this person.
Michael, if you want to have him push a d20 off of the board, you can.
Do it.
Go
Do
ahead.
it.
He's
It's
stressed.
10
Damn it.
damage.
10 damage. Great.
I don't. Yeah, I'm just. I guess I don't have to give intentions for what obviously I'm trying to get him.
Yes. You slam it down into his leg, and you can see there's this shudder of bark and wood, and then splinters off. A section of the bark does like fling out to the side and come unattached from his body, and you can then see also some blood root veins are exposed underneath, and there's a spurt of blood from his leg as well. That is your reaction. Those are your 2 attacks. So after
Which shavings?
after his turn of
I
doing,
say I'm gonna carve you into a nice train whistle, boy.
and you're
Get
up.
him.
It's now your actual turn.
What?
It's now your actual turn. Could you make your Constitution save?
What did he roll?
I don't know what you ate it.
A 6.
Oh,
What am I
is he a
doing?
person?
Nothing.
You're not doing
She was making her con save.
Is a 6 enough for him to be a person?
What?
I'm a person in my name.
Moose wants to be a part of the game.
Oh no.
Oh.
Con save.
I'm checking my ring. No, the ring doesn't. I thought the ring did something for saving throws. Yes, 13.
13 total. That is not enough. So we'll still have to take the 3d6 necrotic damage.
Not good. Can someone turn me to a tree boy?
How much health do you have, by the way?
22 and 8/10, so 30.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
you
8.
take 15 necrotic damage.
Great, love
So
that.
the 8 is then 7. You take 7 actual damage beyond your temporary hit points.
It's unfortunate I wasn't allowed
There you
to
go.
keep
Wait, where is it?
Joey's extra.
Sally.
What?
Sally, there's a
Why would
dice.
you be able to?
It says a 3.
Just kick it over here.
It's unfortunate
No, I
none of us
accidentally
could
dropped
keep
it.
the extra 8 hit points you gave, Joey.
You have to take the temp away first. Yeah. Right. Go ahead with your turn.
Okay, I'll do the +3 to the hit again, just
Okay.
to keep trying to do damage.
Yep.
Frickin' frick, it's a 1, so nothing.
Like it's tree guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I can still go again, right? Right, I can still do my second.
Yes. Yeah.
What happened to the dice I was using last time? Okay, 14, 17, 20 something. Not a natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, that is.
Oh, sick. That's a 9 and not a 6.
Nice!
It's not gonna be much still, but
67.
9, Sorry, just keep going. 15 damage.
Just hits. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I thought it was an attack roll. 15 damage, done. His armor class is 15, by the way.
Cool.
I don't think we would have caught that, but
So
alright.
it's his stats, not
And
Lilith.
then
Not
No,
Lilith.
she's attacking the tree.
Oh.
too many people are there for bees.
Bees.
Ooh, maybe covered in honey so he can't move.
Right. Yeah, that's all I can do without hurting my comrades.
Okay. After Gwendolyn is Selin. Selin, you were within range. Do you make a con save for me?
Con save. No. It was a 7.
Okay. So you're going to
no.
take 10 necrotic damage, which I think is halved for you.
So if I have 8 temp, I remove those and take 2 damage.
Well, I think you're resistant to necrotic damage, aren't you? Or am I wrong about that?
Would that be?
That'd be pretty nice.
Oh, where would I find that information?
Bud and Dud Duty.
On the top right side of your main hub, there should be a section for resistances, and then you would see damage types
Near
over
your
there.
armor class. It looks so different on the
Armor
level. Like mine has
Oh,
a
that's better.
defenses.
Oh, yours says poison. Oh, defenses. Fire. Oh, that's
Okay, so
that's
now-
the armor that I'm wearing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so you'll take 10 necrotic damage. Yeah, 8 from your temp, and then 2 actual damage.
Okay. I look at the tree guy. Are his legs tree?
Yes.
Okay.
I was carving them.
Are his legs tree if
Why is tree?
for the sake of the story and my abilities as a druid, give him story. If I were to cast a hold person spell with vines,
Sure. Yeah.
would
Totally
I?
fine. Yeah.
Could I almost connect to the nature side of his vines to make it even stronger? Like make my vines become one with, like, you know how over time wood like kind of grows together.
Yeah,
You know how like in Avatar they make their braids
Oh god.
together?
Like how a cord of
I
Like
like
intertwine
three strands
with
is not easily
I like the
broken.
creativity. Yeah, I'll give him disadvantage on the saving throw.
Same thing you were
For the
saying.
whole person.
Yeah, like that with that.
So level 2 hold person, wisdom of 16.
Okay. My d20 is it still down here?
Yeah. You know?
Well, yeah.
More like, is it this clear one?
No, it's a red one. No, it's right here. Just kidding. Rolled a 2. So yeah, so disadvantage is going to be worse than that. And a natural 1. So, yeah. This figure completely freezes forward, and he's now completely sustained within place as these vines have burst through the ground and are wrapping around his legs and intertwining within his form, completely shutting down his ability to use his joints and his limbs. Great.
Nice.
After Thelen is Wizard. Sorry.
Was that a joke?
For a second, I was like, death saving throw. And I apologize.
Man,
I go. You twitch.
Joey's
now
being bullied.
Lilith's turn.
I'm over here researching new characters. And like,
Monks look fun. Alright, so I'm so sorry about that. As she's gasping for, he in her body is gasping for life and is no longer levitating down on the ground, just barely sustained. Eyes are darting forward towards this tree figure and it holding the necklace. And so he is just going to stride on over 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And then getting there next to him, he cannot resist, and so there's a grab of the necklace, now in Lilith's hands. And then from that point, that is just movement, action to grab it. It's gonna be it. So that is that turn. Nemo.
Love that. I'm gonna stab Zolith in the face with my cool
Zolith.
hair.
Roll it. You have an ally next to you. Yes, you do. So this will be a sneak attack.
Attack.
Make a Constitution saving throw first.
Stab it in the face.
And also, how much health do you have?
It's an 18.
Okay, doesn't matter. You're good.
Great. Yeah, but that was for Constitution.
How much health do you have right now?
I'm at 13.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I thought you were at like 4.
I'm gonna roll the 3d6 just to see.
It's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Thank you.
Yay!
That stabs. That face stabs.
Great. So
Break the nose and then
Lilith
go
stab.
up the nose.
let's see.
Into
Let's
his
see.
brain.
Let's see. Sneak
Tickle
attack
the
is
boogers.
46.
Lobotomize him.
Ice speed.
Oh my goodness.
Let me just tell you this.
Yeah.
Go ahead and describe your kill.
Good.
It's a face stab kill. That's so
He's
good.
gonna go into
Epic.
the tree next.
You don't even need to roll.
Epic.
I want
He's gonna go
to.
into the tree.
No,
It was
we'll stop
15,
him. He's frozen.
14, 15 damage. One of those.
That's a lot.
I watch Lilith kind of reach over to take the necklace, and I'm kind of frowning. And I take my dagger with both hands, guiding light's dagger, and I say no. And I ram the dagger into the top of his head.
Whoa! That's not the face at all.
I
Sort
frowned
of
a little bit, and then I
Goes down the
say,
face.
No. You shan't.
And so,
Or the legs treat.
Oh my gosh.
with that, the barely held together animated form of Lilith, powered by the necrotic magic of Zolas, receives Guiding Light's dagger and your refute of no. The body starts to twitch and twist and then be like kind of sucked into itself from the point of the dagger. And this necrotic energy then turns the body, adjusts it, forms it, collapses it all into this space before the body just crumples down and falls at your feet.
All right.
Hooray!
So I did that.
Pick up the knife.
And I guess I can't do two-handed to stab again. Can I? With tree?
Oh, with another dagger, if you
With
can.
another dagger. Okay, I'll just use my boring normal dagger on the tree guy.
Yeah. Roll the hit.
The tree.
Swing around with that normal boring dagger. Whoa. 20! Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. Just roll a d4.
Okay. Plus 1. And it's a 4 damage.
Great. Okay. The end of
Snap
Nemo's
off a
turn
little twig.
is...
Well, but that's doubled, right?
Balls.
No, it wasn't a natural 20. Sorry.
Yeah.
Laura, with your
oh, what is there left to do?
The
Kill
tree.
this guy? The tree?
Just a tree man.
A lot.
There's a necklace in the room,
necklace.
and there's the tree guy.
There's the dead
Currently
misery.
restrained by...
I can't do anything about misery, unfortunately.
There you go.
Sherry.
You could smooch him and bring him back to life.
Aww.
I don't think Loreleth would do
He
that.
did eat bread earlier, so you're right.
No, Sally would do it, but Loreleth wouldn't.
No, not after the.
What's Loreleth's whole deal with necrophilia?
She doesn't like it
Okay.
in general.
This is
Okay.
important information.
Spiking covered in bugs.
She didn't even want to bring Tuli back.
I didn't. Sorry, Tilly.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with you and everything to do with nature. Okay. I'm gonna take my dagger, which I never use. Dagger.
Which one is this?
Know her. Huh?
Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Which dagger?
I'm so quiet.
Do I have multiple?
I just think you have the,
Do I have a fancy
Don't you have
dagger?
a spear?
yeah, you have the like the sleepy dagger.
Oh yeah! The resting needle.
Yes.
I forgot. Sure.
The thing
Yeah.
in Dune. I don't.
I'll take the.
What's it called?
I'll stab him with the resting
The
needle.
Krav
Gom
Maga.
Jabbar.
I'm really
That one,
proud of
yeah,
you for remembering.
Krav Maga.
All right. I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him with my resting needle.
Great.
Um. 7.
7 to hit?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. Sorry.
Wow, I'm so surprised.
You rolled a
I rolled
2.
a 2.
Yeah.
But I have 2 attacks,
You
so
do, you
I'm
can't
gonna do
find
it
it.
again.
Needle, needle, needle.
Natural 20!
That's it. you can roll 2d4 for that damage.
Oh, really?
Double that damage. Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. I was like, but it says 1d4.
Right. You
2d4.
just double the dice and then add the normal.
I see. 4 plus 2 is 6.
Right. You do 6 damage, and then the sleepy charisma, whatnot.
Yeah, that. Let me tell you what that does.
It's like 4 times your charisma or something, if they have that. Less than
you're
that.
0.
I thought they just doubled the normal damage. It wasn't double the dice.
No, it's double the dice. And then you add.
Double the dice.
No.
Oh my gosh, it's not.
I have to read it.
I did read it. It doesn't say anything.
Let me read it.
Oh my god.
Does it say anything, Joey?
We can move past it.
Is it a tree?
If the target of the attack is under 6 times your charisma modifier, they fall magically asleep.
Right. And
Your
your
charisma modifier is, I think, 1.
Hey, you don't know that.
So that does not put him to sleep.
So he's
Stroke off?
stronger than
It's one.
6.
Roll a d6, see if you get the
Here's
fire
what
version.
we know.
Yes.
Health points or words?
We've learned something here.
Two. It has to be 3 or
Has to be
nine?
6.
It has to be 6. Okay.
So, stroke off is up.
I just want him to bite the tree.
Yeah. You want to roll an attack? He has advantage because of pack tactics.
That's just
yeah.
it. Wolfie.
Tactics.
That's just it.
Attack.
16 plus something.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Great.
What is it? 64?
It is 64, yes.
Okay, I got that for you.
Oh wait, I didn't have to roll.
46.
Wait.
No, he's biting.
Oh, but
It's like 4d4 bite damage and 2d4 fire damage.
piercing damage.
Right.
I didn't have to roll?
Yes, you did.
It's a plus 6 to
If
hit.
the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 13 saving
That's
throw.
for the fire breath.
No, that's
Or be
under
knocked
bite.
prone.
Oh, that's
be
in
knocked
addition,
prone.
he might be knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I'll do that as well.
Okay.
Finish the sentence.
Which, for him being held by a held person, I think he might be a disadvantage for that.
Mm.
So for your bite damage, it's 20, but and then also the fire damage is
poor
double.
tree.
So you can see
There's
as Stroke Off is biting onto the leg, the tree leg of this
Yes.
man, the fire from Stroke
Legs are
Off's breath as he's biting starts to spread up the leg, and he's catching on fire, and that is very much heavily damaging his woody tree form.
Nice.
Now,
40?
strength saving throw. With disadvantage. Yeah, he's then ripped down to the ground by Stroke Off.
Nice.
As he's twisting and then laid down prone. Bonk.
Nice.
After Royal from Stroke Off is Thule.
Okay, I am going to move around to the tree. And I am going to attack it. Hooray!
Tree!
Huzzah!
Spread these out.
Tree man!
Oh, those legs are super treaty.
No,
Yes.
no, our last one was smaller.
Alright, I'm gonna use unarmed strike.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do one of those and
Yeah.
then see if I'll cast Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
So that's 23.
Hit.
And then, do you want me to roll damage on that? I am gonna cast Fury of Blows.
Do the 3 attacks first.
Okay. So Flurry of Blows is first level spell. And, okay. Second one is a 17.
That hits.
Nice. And then the final one is a 13.
Does not.
Doesn't. Alright, so 2.
You have advantage on this because he's prone. You can roll that third one again.
Oh, nice. 19?
Right, that hits. Now do me a favor and roll 2 more real quick just to see if you get a nat 20. For the advantage on the first 2 that you would have rolled. Okay, great. So it's all 3 hit.
Alright. So I'm going to do 5 plus, oh my gosh, 5 plus 9 damage. So 19 damage.
Okay, great.
Dang it.
No, he's looking pretty hardy.
Oh.
And he is quite a bit of life to him. However, he's pretty incapacitated at this point.
Just obliterating.
Paralyzed
Surrounded.
creatures incapacitated. I'm going to go with that. Automatically fail strength and
It's
dex
like,
save.
I just came to get a necklace.
Yeah.
With my movement,
Oh, these are automatic crits because he's paralyzed from hold person.
Whoops.
So we're just going to double your damage on that.
sweet. So 19 times 2 is 38.
Okay. Well, just the rolled damage. So
What do you mean?
crits,
What do you want me to do?
double
Don't
dice
include your
damage,
modifier.
not modifier damage.
Okay, so my 19 minus 12.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah. Is 7. So that times
2.
times 3,
Yes.
21 doubled,
Okay.
42?
41.
Great.
Or 42.
He's still looking pretty hardy now into a point where maybe like half of
42 and then add a modifier to that? Or
No.
because I didn't add modifier at all.
Okay.
Never to that. So I should still add like,
3 of your modifiers.
Yeah.
so plus 12.
Yes.
54.
So 42 plus 12.
Perfect.
Jeez Louise.
Yes.
54!
Yes. Great. 54 damage. He's now starting to look right.
No way.
That extra
yeah.
12.
This
yes.
is a surprise to everyone.
Were they crits just when he fell down or when he was held in place?
While he was held in place. Did you also
I did stab him for 5 whole damage.
with the dice damage doubled on that? Yes.
It's a 10.
Yeah. No, just the dice. Was it 4 plus 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so 9. For what that's worth. You double the dice, then add the modifier. So great.
Okay.
It looks even more worse.
Yeah, so now as he's lying on the ground, you
I
smack
went
him 3
before
times
you,
real quick
right?
and all of that. You can see
Right.
some
You
of
were
the
right after me when you did help
some of the
person.
bark is breaking down within him,
think that
and
was
he's
first,
unable to
mine
move much, but you can see his eyes are just glued towards that necklace.
With my movement, I'm going to move over to the necklace.
Great.
Ooh, you're gonna use your movement.
Is it in the hands of the dead person? Yes.
Yeah.
And
Careful.
I can't do this as an action, but I intend to reach down and pick it up. I don't know if I can do that in this turn.
you
Wait,
cannot, because you used your action, yeah.
okay.
Alright, at the end of that turn, it is now the tree guy's turn.
Tree guy.
And what is your saving throw for your old person?
I believe that it was 16.
Hold on, don't tell me yet. Let me tell you what he rolled so that doesn't seem weird or sketchy. His wisdom, saving throw, modifier, where you at?
Why do you keep saying old person?
Hold.
Hold person.
That's amazing!
I cast old person.
I was
You rolled 17.
Bonus action,
Is
boomer.
17 the
why
DC?
is that helping?
Is 17 the DC? 16? Where were we at?
It's 16.
Okay. So at the end of his turn, you can see the whole person has gone away. But that is it for his turn.
The old person's gone back into the ground.
Gwendolyn, you're up.
You summoned an old person.
Rachel said bonus action boomer.
Oh, that's funny.
Is that a episode title?
Yeah.
Bonus action boomer.
Bonus action boomer.
I mean, kind of frowning was pretty good.
No, I like
That's all
that.
of you.
I like that.
How his legs
I should just keep
I
carving this
become an old
tree.
person, and they get really bored and leave.
I really let it go for a long time.
They can't find their glasses.
Sitting
They're
here,
on their head.
I was like, something is holding the tree. And is it
The old person.
I thought Thelid used his shift into an old person. And I was like,
down.
why is that helpful?
Wisdom.
I'm gonna maybe be foolish and take -3 to the attack roll to try to get more damage.
You do have
Yes.
advantage on the
tree.
roll.
Rad.
Advantage on the attack because he's prone. So.
Okay,
You stand up.
so
So that's good.
that's good.
A whole person wore off. He's not standing.
Right.
Because I knocked him to
Well.
the ground. I mean, not me.
What?
Woofy.
They were both 4s, so
Oh
no.
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 But we will
Second
try
attack.
again.
Yeah.
Okay, 18, 19,
Yes.
20 something.
Okay. That definitely hits. Not a crit though, because he's not held anymore.
I know.
But he's on the ground.
He's on the ground, so she had advantage on the attack.
Oh.
What do I get? +5.
Happy birthday to the ground.
Nice. 13, 16, and the other 3, 19.
19 damage. Great.
Yeah.
It's not my
Okay.
dad,
At the end of your
that's
turn,
a
now that he's no longer
silver
held, he's going to use a legendary action. And so you can see him reach. his hand towards some of the green dust glass crystals that are on his form. And as he grabs that, some of the blood that's pouring out of his body starts to ignite all of these crystals around him. And as his blood and the crystals kind of interweave with one another, then little tiny portals within this space start to open up. You can see these little motes of black energy.
I react.
It's not magical. You know that. This is like an innate ability.
And
for
you
him.
know that.
Rachel, we've been over this.
It's not magical and you know
totally
it.
knows that. And so from these little black motes that y'all can see throughout the room, you can just start to hear this. And the red glowing mosquitoes start to just pop up. And so everyone within, where are we at? Everyone within
Can the bees fight them?
30 feet of him.
So all of us, but
It's everyone.
Aww.
I need everyone.
me?
I'm within 30 feet
Not
of him.
misery. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw for me. And this is a DC 15.
Wisdom.
Ha! Heck
Nice.
yeah.
You're not minus on that, right?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
There's 3.
I'll start. We're going to order. For you?
Nope.
Okay.
Saving
That one?
oh, is that the top of the other thing?
Still plus.
Oh, 16.
16. That does pass.
18.
18 passes.
30, 20.
Wisdom was
20 passes.
19.
Passes. You're sorry.
Oh my god! You're bullying him!
Some
Nemo.
salt in
How's it
there.
feel to be dead?
Dang, this is crazy.
Hey, you're
that
dead
only
and
one
you
person
know it. Dan doesn't.
You know it.
But you know.
Yeah.
It's not magical and you know it.
God.
Okay. You're going to take 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
What just happened?
Old person.
Nemo takes 5 piercing damage, and then you can see the reddish blood energy from these mosquitoes that are sucking life from him, and then fly over towards the druid creature and begins to heal him a bit.
He used leech seed.
Put them on misery to heal him.
After that legendary action is now
It'll
done.
make it worse.
Are the mosquitoes are on him right now?
They fade away at the end of that.
We'll
Yeah.
come back.
So he's healed.
Yeah.
that's
heal him
not
harder.
What if we lay our bark on you first?
How wide is this?
Maybe we'll fool them.
If I did something that was a 20-foot cube, could it affect this area and not affect anybody? Like,
You'd have to be able to see the center where you're putting it. So this wall is the center. It would have to be here with it, and then you would get the 20 feet.
would it hit Wolfie too?
Yes.
No.
He would definitely.
Probably Nemo as well.
He would definitely die. He only has
Yeah.
3 hit points.
He would definitely die. He would die from that. That wouldn't be good. He would definitely die.
Yeah, yeah.
How big is this? Ooh, 5 foot radius. That's smaller, huh?
How big is
Is
it?
5 foot radius 10 feet? Radius is half of a circle.
5 foot radius is literally 5 foot of radius.
What is it? What is a 10 foot?
Like
It's
the
10
diameter?
diameter.
It's 5 foot radius.
And you know that.
All right then.
He said it's a 5 foot radius, 10 foot diameter.
It's a 5 foot radius, and Rachel knows that.
And you know it.
That wouldn't hit. Okay. Thelen is going to call upon the moon
Whoa.
Ow!
The moon!
and cast Moonbeam.
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 5 foot radius wouldn't hit any of us, right?
Correct. You
Dan,
can-
while
Okay.
you were gone, we won. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I know it. Like the whole thing.
And you
Okay.
know it!
Thelen calls upon the moon to
That's so much
send
better.
your light. To send its light down upon this tree as
Okay.
it is prone.
Great. So that is a saving throw of what kind?
Con.
Okay. 14 plus something. So it is con's higher than that. Yeah, that's going to pass. But let me just get us an exact con saving throw.
Half damage?
Who's a music boy?
Who is?
Oh, no. He rolled like a... you rolled a 20.
Okay.
Is it half damage for the moonbeam, though?
What does it say that on here?
If the target succeeds, does it take half damage? It would say that. I can look it up real quick.
A shape changer makes its saving throw with a disadvantage.
It's not
Is that a shape changer?
No.
Only if you were still an old person.
It takes 2d10 radiant damage on fail save. So yeah, you can do 2d10 radiant damage.
Nice.
Oh, or half as much on a successful one.
If I'm doing a third level, then it's
More?
it's half of
3d10 halved, yeah.
Okay. I don't have any level 2s left.
It's not 1.5 D10.
8. Nice. 2. 4. 14.
14 halved.
Saving.
Okay. And then this is a concentration spell. Do we have a concentration ring somewhere?
Yeah.
I saw one.
You can put that on him. You can continue to moonbeam at him as long as you're concentrating on that for a minute.
At him.
So
So if it's my next turn,
next turn you can just do
I
the
would
same thing.
reroll.
No spell slots. He would reroll the saving throw. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. Dallin, anything else?
No.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to use a second legendary action, and 3 blood roots are going to bust out of the ground here, here, and here. Very large. I'm talking maybe 5 feet in diameter. Massive roots just fly up through the ground. And that's it. They're just summoned. They're there. They're not doing anything right now, but there is kind of like a barrier, an obstacle there, and here it kind of blocks off those spaces. And then there's another one back here behind Nemo. So
Good, they're all around me.
yes, they are. You're kind of boxed by it, but you're still fine to do stuff on your turn, of course. That's it for that legendary action, bringing us to Nemo.
Don't even
I'm gonna
get me started.
slash him with my dagger. Guiding light, guide my light. Please.
Clear the hall.
No, it's a 9.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Would you like a regular dagger on there as well?
Regular dagger, or hardly irregular dagger.
I think it seems like with these roots around me, it would behoove me to get away from the roots.
Move! My coworker doesn't know behoove means.
So
And I did not tell them.
And he's an old man, too.
Yeah.
He's an old person.
Boom.
We're talking about Marty. For all of this.
Yeah, it's Marty. His coworker.
Your old man coworker.
hey,
Work
when that
alone.
thing stabbed me earlier, could I have used my uncanny dodge?
No, because it wasn't an attack.
Okay.
What was it? Sorry.
The
what-
little mosquito.
The mosquito now.
Okay.
Mosquito's like, I'm rolling to attack you. I dodged.
And you know that.
And you don't know that.
I had a shield.
I'm gonna hit him with my dagger.
Okay.
You know it.
I had
try
an
to.
anti-mosquito shield.
21.
I was
Yeah,
actually
it is.
wearing a mosquito net the entire time, and you know that.
That's it. Okay, I'm gonna use that as sneak attack.
Yes.
So that's 4, 7, 8, 10.
This has to be an
15,
episode
16
title,
damage.
but I'm doing it in the
That's great.
SpongeBob like upper lower case.
You know it.
16 damage. Okay.
16 damage.
Caught that. And that's the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Bonus action boomer, and you know it.
That's amazing.
You don't make any sense.
Rachel, to what you just texted me?
No.
Yeah.
And you know that. You know it.
How dare you
That
ask
was
me?
too much. That was too much.
Okay.
And she knows that.
Alright. At the end
Don't
of
do that.
that's, come on. Bring
Steven!
this together.
Oh.
Oh no.
What happened?
Okay. At the end of Nemo's turn, one of the vines is going to slash at Nemo. Nemo, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, heavens.
One of the vines. Steven has to make a dexterity throw against a vine.
It's slash.
It turns
it's
into a
like-
TikTok.
A vine?
Yeah.
No. Do you,
Oh.
Like
gotcha.
the hilarious internet videos.
like Steven was for Halloween one year?
That's right. I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
That is the saving throw. So you do not take 1d10 piercing damage,
Cool.
and you are not grappled by the vine.
Cool.
Thank goodness.
So at the end of that is Nemo's the last to go. Lorelith, you're up, and then Tuli. Lorelith, you're up.
Oh,
Twee.
You had evasion, so you could have rolled advantage with that, but you did pass.
I also was reading one. It was much
I'm gonna go up to him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stab him with this dagger again.
I thought this thing was like a tiny little baby.
Resting needle still.
Yeah.
No,
It
this
was
is
until he
Yeah.
changed the
This
menu.
is the resting needle.
Okay.
Kapow!
Yeah, you still have advantage on this because he's still on the ground. He hasn't had a turn yet.
Heck yeah.
Did he not? I thought the flame. I see.
No, you're wrong.
You
and you
know
know it. 16 plus.
It hits.
Great. I'm so glad. Thanks. Now does he have?
No.
Oh man.
Roll damage, and you can roll your second attack as well.
All right. Damage is 1d4.
It's a dagger.
Yeah, it's a dagger. It's just a little baby dagger. It only does more damage if he is almost dying. And then I can't make him fall asleep. 4 plus
damage?
2 is 6.
6. Got it. And then roll your second attack with advantage.
Can I switch what attack I do?
No, it has to be with the same weapon.
Okay.
What's the point of putting him to sleep if he's on his bed?
Because then, I don't know, we can kill him for real. I'm not sure. Wow, a natural 20.
Great. 2d4
Nice.
plus 2.
Hey!
3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 is 7.
Got it. Okay. At the end of Warless turn, his legendary actions are over, so...
Wolfie,
Tuli. Oh, yes. Wolfie.
what's wrong with you?
Really?
Dang it! That's a 4.
Okay.
I want him to bite him again.
What's advantage?
Oh, he's going down.
14 plus something,
It's gonna hit.
plus a lot.
Yeah. You good? I've got the dice pulled up for that.
4d4, 6d4
Yep.
plus 4. I guess he can't do a saving throw and be knocked to the ground
He's
again.
already prone.
Yeah, he's
Alright, so 12 damage was rolled, but the fire damage is doubled. And you can hear him now. He's been absolutely silent throughout all of this. But then at this point, there's just like a low, earthy grumbling within him. You can just hear this as he's taking that fire damage along the ground. Now, Tuli is up.
Okay, I am blocked by a root, right?
Yes.
Can I, if I were to run backwards and jump up here,
Yep.
would I have a shot down?
The root is like pretty high up. You'd have to just sidestep and you can see him.
All right, I'm gonna sidestep,
Yep.
and I'm gonna hit him with Chromatic Orb,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast it.
Good.
I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Okay. Roll with advantage because it's an attack roll and he's
That's
prone.
what I'm doing.
All right.
Wait, it's a range attack roll. I'm so sorry.
We have decided that it is a ranged
It is,
attack
it is a
roll.
range attack, and it's also a disadvantage because he's
sucks.
prone.
Even if I run and jump up on the, so I'm looking down.
Because it's a ranged attack, any ranged attack on a prone creature is at disadvantage.
I'm still gonna do it.
Okay.
Because I can use my 3rd Reverse Ring.
You could? Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll first and see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first
I started to
one.
say Joffrey, but it's still the first episode.
8. Yep. 8 plus 8 is 16,
Sick.
and then next one. 5 plus 8 is 13.
Okay, does not hit.
Nope, but I'm gonna use my 3rd Reverse Ring,
Right. Does hit.
which is a 14. Plus I add my 8 to it.
That hits.
That hits. All right,
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use. Do I have any sense of if he has a resistance to anything? Like fire, maybe, because he had fire come out of him?
You've seen him take extra fire damage.
I'm gonna hit him with fire.
Good idea.
And.
He has
Is wood.
42 hit points at this point. I'm just going to let you all know that for our sake of, keeping everything, like, kosher.
Okay.
We know that, like, I'm not fudging things around. So,
Yeah.
42 hit points, because we're getting kind of real close to the end here.
Would a 16 still hit? Because I think she would still have to take that on disadvantage even if she was in the ring.
Hit him for 42.
Because she rolled an 8 and a 5. So she replaces the 5 so that she can take the 8 instead. And 8 plus 8 is 6.
No, I replace it with my Threadweaver's number, which is
right.
14.
And so, since you have disadvantage, you can take the 8 instead. You can't.
No.
You
She's
just
good.
take it.
She's fine. She replaces the d20 roll with what she has.
I replace the reality, which was
Yes.
the lower roll, with my reality.
I reject reality.
And replace it with my own.
Perfect. Yeah, you're good.
my
Go
own.
ahead.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
So it would be, for 3rd level, it would be 3d8 plus, so 5d8.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
42.
100
Yeah.
damage.
All right,
You
let's
can't
see.
get 42. You get close.
Yeah. 32.
Oh.
32 fire damage
Yeah.
that you have not doubled.
No, I haven't done
Wow!
You may describe your 64 damage kill.
That was
as-
so much damage.
It's a bonfire.
that. Okay.
We all
I
have s'mores.
I spin around and kind of like and fall to my knees and slide a little bit to get to the side of the root.
As you were doing this too, the party that is watching over her, you can see a gaping wound in her ribs that was not there this morning.
Oh, no.
As you can see that she's been bleeding out and pierced on her side, and it looks a pretty grody wound that she has been kind of forcing herself to fight through.
The thigh would have been a good spot since like there's a visible chunk out of her leg now since I glued her, but it's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I slide.
And you know it, Dan.
And you know it. I fall to my knee. I spin, fall to my knees, slide to the side, and then as I come to the side, like quickly spin and cast the fire chromatic orb, and I send it right, hopefully through a crack in its chest, and want to embed it in the tree's chest, and then release the magic.
Okay, great. And so you see the small mote of fire start an ember within, and then as she amplifies the magic, just his entire body is engulfed in fire, and then crippled and burned away until all that is left is just the charred tree forms, as the fleshy human bits are completely burned away, and just tree shell of a person is remaining.
And then I fall to my side and roll onto my back like, oh.
And with Misery dead at the door, the rest of the party nursing some terrible
Dead as a
wounds.
doormat.
Dead as a by the door man.
Just on the edge of life and death themselves, a couple within this room. We'll end the episode there and continue